Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your boy straydog here. We're back at it again with another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. So for this one, we have another one of George Carlin's videos. Well, technically not his videos, but yeah, it is a video for him. This one is titled The 10 Commandments. So George Carlin, his jokes aren't your typical comedic jokes. Like, he has this different style or approach to comedy. Like, it's really funny, but it's witty as well, and it's like a narrative type of storytelling, type of a comedy, so type of an act. So there you go. I enjoy him quite a lot. So let's watch this, shall we? If you haven't already though, please do subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, this is George Carlin, The 10 Commandments as well. Pretty controversial-ish, sensitive-ish topic, I guess. But anyways, let's go.
Thank you. Now, folks, here's something else I got a problem with. The 10 Commandments. Here's my problem. Why are there 10? You don't need 10. I think the list of commandments was deliberately and artificially inflated to get it up to 10. It's a padded list. Here's what they did. About 5,000 years ago, a bunch of religious and political hustlers got together to try to figure out how to control people, how to keep them in line. They knew people were basically stupid and would believe anything they were told, so they announced that God had given them some commandments. Up on a mountain, when no one was around, God had given them the 10 Commandments. But let me ask you this. When they were sitting around making this shit up, why did they pick 10? Why 10? Why not 9 or 11? I'll tell you why. Because 10 sounds official. 10 sounds important. They knew if it was 11, people wouldn't take it seriously. So what, are you kidding me? The 11 commandments? Get the fuck out of here. But 10 sounds important. 10 is the basis for the decimal system. It's a decade. It's a psychologically satisfying number. The top 10, the 10 most wanted, the 10 best dressed. So having 10 commandments was really a marketing decision.
Fuck sakes. But anyways, makes sense though.
And to me, it's clearly a bullshit list. It's a political document.
Hello. Teman. Oh. Nagluto na ako. Sorry about that.
And artificially inflated to sell better. I'm going to show you how you could reduce the number of commandments and come up with a list that's a little more workable and logical. We're going to start with the first 3.
Reduce the 10 Commandments. Okay, shortcut. Make it shorter, I guess.
And I'll use the Roman Catholic version because those are the ones I was taught as a little boy.
Okay.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt keep holy the Sabbath. Right off the bat, the first 3, pure bullshit. Sabbath day, Lord's name, strange gods, spooky language. Spooky language designed to scare and control primitive people. In no way does superstitious nonsense like this apply to the lives of intelligent, civilized humans in the 21st century. You throw out the first 3 commandments, you're down to 7. Next, honor thy father and mother. Obedience, respect for authority. Just another name for controlling people. The truth is, obedience and respect should not be automatic. They should be earned. They should be based on the parent's performance. Parent's performance. Right? Some parents deserve respect. Most of them don't. Period. You're down to 6.
It's true though. Like yeah, treat people with respect. Like out front. Like in general, treat other people with respect. You don't know what other, like, those people are. Not just your parents, but everyone. Try to treat everyone with respect. Forwardly. Outwardly. And if they reciprocate that, or if for example, if you get to know them, or like as time passes and you decide, and they show like actions that doesn't like award respect, then yeah, kind of might teeter off with the respect, I guess. But anyways, most importantly, I guess you should treat yourself with respect. I think that's what's most important. If you could start with yourself, then that would be good. Back to it.
Respect, most of them don't. Period. You're down to 6.
Down to 6.
Now, in the interest of logic, something religion is very uncomfortable with, we're going to jump around the list a little bit. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Stealing and lying. Well, actually, these two both prohibit the same kind of behavior. Dishonesty, stealing, and lying. So you don't need 2 of them. Instead, you combine them and you call it thou shalt not be dishonest. And suddenly, you're down to 5. And as long as we're combining, I have 2 others that belong together. Okay. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Okay. Once again, these 2 prohibit the same kind of behavior. In this case, marital infidelity. The difference is coveting takes place in the mind. And I don't think you should outlaw fantasizing about someone else's wife. Otherwise, what's a guy going to think about when he's waxing his carrot? But marital fidelity is a good idea, so we're going to keep the idea and call this one, thou shalt not be unfaithful. And suddenly, we're down to 4. But when you think about it, honesty and fidelity are really part of the same overall value. So in truth, you could combine the 2 honesty commandments with the 2 fidelity commandments and give them simpler language, positive language instead of negative, and call the whole thing, thou shalt always be honest and faithful, and we're down to 3. Thou shalt, they're going away fast. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. This one is just plain fucking stupid.
That's true.
Coveting your neighbor's goods is what keeps the economy going. All right? Your neighbor gets a vibrator that plays "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." You want to get one too. Coveting creates jobs. Leave it alone. You throw out coveting and you're down to 2 now, the big honesty and fidelity commandment, and the one we haven't talked about yet, thou shalt not kill, murder, the 5th commandment. But when you think about it, religion has never really had a big problem with murder.
Yep.
Not really. More people have been killed in the name of God than for any other reason. All you have to do...
That's true though. Like, going back then, she's a witch. What? A woman knows science? She must be a witch. Burn her at the stake. Fucking
All you have to do is look at Northern Ireland, the Middle East, Kashmir, the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the World Trade Center to see how seriously the religious folks take thou shalt not kill. The more devout they are, the more they see murder as being negotiable. It's negotiable.
In the name of God.
It depends. It depends on who's doing the killing and who's getting killed. So, with all of this in mind, I leave you with my revised list of the 2 commandments. Thou shalt always be honest and faithful to the provider of thy nookie. And thou shalt try real hard not to kill anyone, unless, of course, they pray to a different invisible man from the one you pray to. 2 is all you need. Moses could have carried him down the hill in his fucking pocket. And if they had a list like that, I wouldn't mind those folks in Alabama putting it up on the courthouse wall. As long as they included one additional commandment, thou shalt keep thy religion to thyself. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
That's it.
Bye.
That's it. Yeah. Do I agree with the thing he says? I think so. Honestly, like, yeah, those yeah, it makes sense. Like what he said, like the whole list makes total sense. Like there are those that are, you know, could be combined, I guess. But hey, I'm not the most religious man as well. But yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Like again, he's funny, but he's a different type of funny. He's a funny that makes you think. It's a funny that, you know, tickles your brain, not just that funny bone, not just your funny bone, but tickles your brain, makes you think. You know, make you say, haven't really thought of it that way, but it works. But anyways, that's his opinions, and comedians are like they are literally paid to make people laugh, so take it as you will. But anyways, man, that was George Carlin, the 10 Commandments. If you liked the video, then like the fucking video. Share it to your family and friends. If you have any other comments, recommendations from him, other videos coming from him that you want me to check out, put it down there in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but I guess that will be it for this one though. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Till next time, folks. Bye bye.